That song made me want to go to church. Okay. Hey y'all. It is Trayvon Tuesday. So, the Washington Post, whom of which I love, is reporting on June 26th. This is kind of old, but it's not a week old, so we can still talk about it. That George, Mr. Zimmerman, could have possibly diffused the situation by IDing himself, and that he also passed a lie detector test that was given to him. So let's talk about it. Apparently, there was the prosecutor for the case brought in the evidence that the situation could have possibly been diffused had Zimmerman, before even confronting Trayvon, given him some type of identification, letting him know who he was and what he was doing in the neighborhood, to calm his nerves, I guess. Not, I don't know if he was nervous or not, but um, supposedly, there I again. Oops. Anywho, so basically, they want to say, had you tell him or told Trayvon, look, I'm Mr. Zimmerman, I'm a neighborhood watch, you look a little fishy, and I want to know what you're doing. Where you going? Where you at? Speaking of where you at, there's a Jennifer Hudson song called Where You At, and it is hilarious. The funniest song I think I've ever heard in my life. She'd be like, where you at? We're like, who speaks like that? Like, where you at? Where are you? That probably wouldn't have sold as much, but Quiet as Kept, Where You At doesn't sell much either. But we're not here for Jennifer, we're here for Trayvon. So I don't believe him identifying himself would have made the situation go any different, because at the end of the day, regardless of who you are or what title you hold, you're still following me around a neighborhood that I'm pretty familiar with because my father lives here. And then you are harassing me, stalking me essentially. You were stalking me in your car first, then you got out of your car and followed me around to the point where I felt uncomfortable and I had to confront you first. So yeah, I don't think that that would have made any difference in the situation or scenario in any way. And they also said that he passed two lie detector tests. When did they say? I think they said the day that the actual situation went down. They gave him two lie detector tests, and he passed both of them, saying that the situation, whatever, everything he said happened the exact way he said happened. To that effect, if these lie detector tests are used in court, I would like to say that the system of Florida or Sanford, Florida, whichever state, county lines he's in, is a fucked up place, because I can YouTube how to pass a lie detector test. Seriously. Let's see. I'm going to do it. Because I guarantee you, somebody can sit here and coach me through how to pass a lie detector test. How do I know? Because I Google almost everything. I would Google how to tie my shoe if I didn't know how. The first thing that comes up, how to pass a lie detector test. There are people who will sit and coach you through how to pass a lie detector test. Whether it works or not, that's up to you. But the fact that there are ways to actually sit here and learn how to pass a lie detector test makes this totally admissible. There's no way. Ooh, Darrell, you said admissible. Very good. 10 points for vocabulary. But I don't think it's admissible in any way. Like, you can't tell me just because he passed a lie detector test that exactly what he said is what he said verbatim. There's no way for me to believe that. At least I'm not believing it. And anybody who does, I would like to sit and have a serious conversation with you and see what's going on in your head, because I need to be convinced. Oh, here we go. Orlando-based defense attorney Randy McClain said Zimmerman passing the test won't show up at trial because Florida courts have deemed them unreliable based on a 1923 case. An establishment, excuse me, It established that results of a scientific test or procedures are admissible as evidence only when the tests or procedures have gained general acceptance in the particular field to which they belong. That's good. That makes sense. So basically, they won't be used in court, which is a good thing because I don't think a piece of technology can tell me exactly what happened and tell me if I'm lying or not. I might be a really good liar. Fortunately and unfortunately, I'm not. So lying isn't very hard for me because I try not to do it because I get caught all the time. So um, that's a good thing that it won't be used. And if it was used, then it will be biased to me. So that's about it. Oh wait, I had something else. What else? There allegedly is going to be a mural of Trayvon built in New York, East New York City. So that's exciting. Like it's not like a statue or nothing. It's gonna be like an actual painted mural. I'm assuming right here it says on the wall of a New York laundromat. Why does it have to be on a laundromat? Did they draw it already? Do I have time to stop them? Because why are we drawing it on a laundromat? Oh, they're gonna use that picture, the picture with him and the hoodie. Y'all seen this picture before? That picture. Can y'all see? Okay, that's the picture they're gonna. God damn it. I can't wait to invest in no camera. That's the picture they're gonna do a mural of somewhere, and I like that view better. Um, in New York. So wait, he took this picture before, like immediately before he died. Oh God, Jesus. Well, that's Trayvon news. That's about it. We will see y'all next week for more Trayvon Tuesday. I might have to do another video tonight because media takeout is shaking. All right, y'all. Peace. Beep, 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 my BF.